It does get hotter than a hoochie coochie there, Zach. Yep.
Look who decided to show up.
Why did you let your studio get so hot?
Because it's 100 degrees outside.
Where's Minecraft?
And I kind
Turn
of...
the air on. Oh, or didn't keep up.
It just didn't keep up today. Yeah, it's literally 100 degrees outside. So, I mean... Trying, but you know how it is.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Someone used that audio today. I thought I heard it.
What? Hello there? Yeah.
Hello there.
That was Steven.
Okay.
And I was like, it caught me off guard. Not as much as Switchy
like,
did, but...
and I was like...
You were like, yeah, Drake, yeah.
Oh, God.
Tell me you spend too much time on TikTok without telling me you spend too much time on TikTok. Don will go first.
Can I get a yeah, Drake?
But,
I don't even think I heard that one today. What, Tony? Tony's getting wet. At work.
Yep. The conversation too was great.
Wait, so I just made this all sucker upper or all putter downers. I don't have a place to suck it up and then transfer. What am I doing? Okay.
He's like,
I saw him like
snapped me.
supervising. Oh,
he
that's
snapped me today, and he goes, "I got wet." I was like, "So you a big wet at work guy, eh?"
Oh man.
Where is like the dot Minecraft file at? For some reason it's dot Minecraft. It's not just it's dot Minecraft. My games? No. Call of Duty? No.
Ew. All right, this should be rocking and rolling here. Now we just need a long. Nope, not a oh yeah. Oh, now we just need a long minecart.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah. Can I get a Drake? Yeah. Oh man.
Something just updated, and I don't know what it was, and it flashed really bright.
Wasn't me.
Wonder why.
Not very bright. Can I get a Not a big bright guy, you know. Man.
About time.
Tony, this was what you're missing out on, buddy, you know? Like, yeah. Why, how'd you get so... Why was he so wet at work? Like, what did they do?
I don't think you want to know.
Ew. We talking like a hazmat situation or like Code Brown?
Is
there a Code
Yes.
Brown?
If it was involved with Tony, definitely.
Tony, did you eat that bad Taco Bell again, my guy? This is going to be the world's longest minecart line, okay? And it will be probably knocked out eventually. Because I know it's kind of silly to have it run across the world like this, but I need more gold.
I need to launch farm some.
I have plenty of, like,
I shouldn't have closed that.
plenty of factory. I just need more gold. You know?
Jesus.
What?
It's thunder and lightning in Minecraft.
Oh.
Oh my
As the
god.
thunder rolls.
That was loud. How you do get link?
Alright. My phone just went off. Who is it? Who did it? Nobody. And again. Snapchat. Who is it?
Tony.
Shocker.
Actually, I don't know. That's who my notification is from.
What's good, bro?
What's good, brother?
What's good, brother?
What's up, Tony?
Going
I
on?
spelled it wrong. Son of a donkey.
Hey, Carson.
What?
Sorry I couldn't be part of your dream team tonight.
Kind of sad about it, Tony.
I know, big work guy. But I get Sunday off now, so that's kind of lit.
Yeah?
Do you
Yeah.
guys need help? You're like, they're offering people to come work.
Yeah, what's up with
Like,
that?
and then, but now you get Sunday off?
Well, like,
What?
I think we're getting more seed tonight, and we gotta do. I don't know, man.
I
I
don't-
just get way to work. I don't know what you mean.
Tony is just at work going, yeah, drink, yeah. You know, to get the Sunday off, right?
Sure.
Glad, Tony. I'm glad.
So like today, it's a super slow day,
Okay.
and I don't know if they were installing like a router, or like a Wi-Fi.
Oh,
extender.
that
I think
looked
it was
like a
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi extender, yes.
extender. So there's only one ladder. It's like a one-person job, but you know, like we made a union job. Like
Yeah.
there's like 5 people in there,
I saw that. It was hilarious.
and then like I got something in my eye. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was like a seed or something, or like part of like the seed leaf.
All right.
So like I walked into like our accountant, and he like had to go like he had the same thing happen to him like a while ago. He got like drywall in his eye, and I was like, hey, my eye, like, I got something in my eye.
He's like,
He's-
suck it up, buttercup.
And he was like, well, let me go look at my car and see if an eye wash kit. Well, they didn't. Well, there's an eye wash station like out in the warehouse.
Oh, no. You had to use one of those?
But like, it's not like your traditional one. It's just like this, like, you know, like the Brita water things, like you can attach to like your water thing, like your water
Yeah.
faucet. It was like one of those, but like, it like teed off. It made like 2, and then like the full like pressure of water shot in your eyeball.
That's what an eye wash station will do for you.
And like, he said like stand on there for 10 minutes. I was like, Matt, there's no shot. I'm staying underneath here for 10 minutes.
You might as well get a pressure washer out and shove it up in your eyeball. Like,
So I'm trying to like open my eye, and he's like, "Your eyes are slit." I was like, "I don't know what you want me to do." Well, then he turned it on full blast. I like stepped back because like it kind of took me by surprise, and then it just went like all over my shirt, my jeans, my shoes.
gotcha. Okay.
It was not a good day.
All
I
right.
did
So,
get my first paycheck though, so that was pretty lit.
yeah.
Yeah, big paycheck guy.
Nice.
Oh, that was I was gonna say, I thought we were getting paid to like July. No, that's
That's
college.
cool. That's the scam at the college.
Wait, when
Yeah.
you guys playing Fortnite, or how long you streaming tonight?
Probably, 10 o'clock, like normal.
Hey, I got
What?
the map up.
Okay.
Server's running.
Like,
Like,
play a game.
yeah,
I could go to
Drake,
bed.
you were up later last night, weren't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you probably regretted it this morning too, didn't you?
It wasn't terrible. I mean, I kind of question my life choices like every morning when I wake up. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not terrible, you know.
I don't know why, but like seeing your neighbor out there, getting it done with the mower at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 6 in the morning.
6:30.
Like, what?
Sorry.
I was like, I got out of the shower and I was getting ready for work. I was like, that sounds like a lawnmower. I was like, there's no shot no one someone's mowing grass at 6:30 in the morning. I look over, but he's out there with
No
his
shirt.
flip-flops. No shirt, flip flops,
Wait.
shorts.
Wait, you live next door to Cable?
No, Caleb would be like riding if he was cutting his grass.
That's true.
No.
He'd probably be
But-
sitting on the tractor going, yeah, Drake, yeah.
Get up.
I don't understand it though. Like these people like don't mow their grass like on a frequent basis.
Yeah, and then they choose the hottest day of the year at 6:30 in the morning to mow the grass.
I
Like,
bet it
we're-
was lovely at 6:30 though.
Probably kind of humid, wasn't it?
It was a little warm out, yeah.
A little muggish.
Not as bad as this afternoon. It was pretty
Oh,
horrible.
it was brutal. It was
Especially-
extra humid here because I had sprinklers running, and so like when you stepped outside, especially if you went around front, it was just like, yo,
Why
not
did
good.
you have sprinklers running?
Because our yard's about to die because it's like dry. We need
You
rain.
just got some rain.
No,
Not enough.
it rained like 4 drops the other day.
So
That was it.
basically,
Uh-huh.
Basically, yeah, Drake, yeah.
There you
yeah.
the FS server, the
Yeah.
Pine Cove,
Oh.
he basically starts you with everything he did on like Freedom.
Okay. Shocker.
Yeah. Like,
Hold on, I gotta. Oh, hold on, I'll be here.
All right, where are we at on our output? It's suffering. Oh, greatly. Oh boy.
where we at on playing Fortnite tonight?
We might need to do a little cheaty cheat here. Cause we got to get to 9,000 to get remote connectors, right? Yeah. And plus I need a lot more research points that I spent on minecarts now. But remote connectors are what's really holding us back right now, you know? I mean, yes and no. I guess we could put another factory here and put up, like, this is all iron here. We could take all that, change it. We could put a little factory right inside here. No, we really can't. Never mind. There's not enough room. Not enough room. We took all this out. We could. What about it?
Hey, you know what you were talking about with like this yaw Drake yaw thing?
Did you just look it up?
I looked it up on TikTok.
Yeah, Drake, yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, John.
I can't believe you didn't. Your TikTok must suck, Toady.
Dude, Zach, I think you learn more better TikToks by coming into TeamSpeak.
I really, dude. Your TikTok must be.
Let's go to my
horrendous.
For You page right now.
Dude. I'm not.
I
Gonna,
can't tell you what I just.
I'll say
opened
I'm not
For
gonna
You
admit what's on my For You page.
I
Like,
can't tell
Okay,
you
my
what
first
mine
one
is.
is the male brain by like remember the dude that like wears cut off jeans with like no shirt?
yeah,
Like the fancy guy.
makes like the
that,
weird John Deere stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, it's him, and then my next one is Grandpa takes the grandkids fishing. The best life advice. Why is that on there? I don't need life advice. My mood in the tractor.
I don't need any life advice. Oh, Tony, you hurt me.
Baseball.
That one's
Okay.
referring to something from there. That one's, yeah.
Huh?
Does
Because like
your girlfriend check your like TikTok free page?
No.
he blocks all the accounts before he goes down there, and then unblocks.
You just like log out of TikTok when you go down there?
That's a good idea.
I switch accounts.
Yeah,
He
log
goes,
into
"God,
mine.
God."
Be like, I don't know what this guy's on about. Like, this is weird.
Like, bro, this is not my. I swear, this is not my TikTok.
The only songs you hear for on his For You page's other account, they say nothing. Then you switch over to his old account. Yeah, Jay, yeah.
Howdy, Sarge. Welcome back.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
We're not
He
being
says
wound
yeah.
up or nothing. Hey, what was in that spaghetti I made? I don't know.
Dude, I had
Yeah.
spaghetti
You had
last
spaghetti
night.
for dinner too?
Start sharing.
Me too.
Okay, so like when I make spaghetti,
Start sharing.
listen, I'm gonna start selling my spaghetti. When I make spaghetti,
Wow.
I make like red sauce, you know, caramel for me, and then my dad and my aunt, they don't like that, so I make them like white sauce, you know. And so I went to pour, like, I boil the pasta and I have the meat in another pot, and I like get a little pot out and I take like sauce and then put noodles and meat in there, and that's my pot, right? And I had a little bit of sauce left in a jar in the fridge, so I was like, okay, I'll get that. And then I wanted a little more, so I get another jar out, and I guess I turned it a little too like upside down. The whole jar emptied into the pot.
Oh.
All I wanted was like maybe a third of the jar, and the whole thing emptied. And I was like, well, I'll just get a spoon out and start putting it back. So I did, because I'm the only one that eats it, so whatever. Anyway, it kind of annoyed me. Anyway, who's those? Holy Hannah Montana. By the way, we are cranking through research over here. This thing is flying right now. It's crazy. For not having water, this thing is getting busy with it. No. Getting jiggy with it.
No,
What?
No, but
please, no.
We can't have that either?
No.
You guys gonna cancel getting jiggy with it?
Bro, you wanna know what's wild?
Getting jiggy with it.
No. I'm gonna tell you guys what's wild. You
What's
guys
wild?
just hold on to your socks.
That's kind
I don't have socks on.
of.
Don't ever talk to me ever again. And don't send me a Snapchat video of you like twirling, like moving your toes. That's weird.
Okay, Baker.
Oh, because Carson does that. He'll do this. He'll put his feet up on his desk and then like he'll jiggle his toes. And
The way
I'm
you
not-
make it sound jiggle his toes is so weird.
I'm
Wiggle,
not
wiggle, wiggle.
Mickey Merch, bro. Like, stop.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
But anyway, no. What's wild is, how many hours do you guys think I have for the week?
69.
For the week, probably like 50.
You're welcome, Zach.
There is a 6. Oh God, I hate you. There is a 6 and a 9 in my hours. I
Really?
have 46 hours and 49 minutes so far. Big
46.
overtime,
I
guys.
said 50, didn't I?
Yeah, but you like Price is Right rules. You went over.
You're right. You suck. Never mind.
I was
Oh,
right.
he Bob
I said
Barkered you.
69.
So then,
Oh.
like,
Dare you.
Bro,
so then I
Dubs.
even left early yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That's pretty awesome, though. And when do you got to work tomorrow?
I got to work tomorrow.
Does
We
that
don't
count
gotta
on
work.
this week's pay period, or do they change?
Uh-huh. No, it counts
Okay.
tomorrow. Then I don't work Sunday, so I don't probably.
What's
just be, like,
overtime for you? Like, what's overtime?
anything over 40 hours.
Okay.
And then
Open that Snapchat, Zach. Are you
I
done?
did. You have socks on. You lied. And then I work Monday, and then I don't think if we get our work done, we don't work again until next Friday.
But when do they need help? I'm confused.
This weekend, apparently. Here,
Wait, they need help this weekend, but you're off on Sunday?
hold on. Things are Here's what my boss said. Things are developing in such a way that it will not be necessary for the crew to work on Sunday. We will need help on Saturday to process bags that I'll be bringing back tonight. Everyone take a well-deserved rest, and we'll see you on Monday. As for Monday, we may need to have you start later in the morning as the seed is coming from far away, and we will need part of the morning to retrieve it.
Wow.
Big retrieving the seed guy, huh?
They drive a U-Haul truck to get the seed.
Do they really?
Like a U-Haul van, yeah.
Probably get him a discount on it. I know a guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, like there's like a regional, U-Haul guy,
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know him, but my dad does.
Actually, I don't think they own any other vehicles. Company.
We're rolling into Misty.
Dude, it's 8:00. Calm down.
Dude, I'm getting that laggy game out of the way.
No, don't. Hey, you need to not play anymore unless we're all playing, because you're gonna rank up too much. Don't do it.
I'm just goaded.
You do this to us every time, bro.
Dude. When
You rank
when
up.
I'm in a Fortnite mood. All I do is grind, bro. The grind
Okay,
doesn't
you
stop.
can grind.
Yo, get
Here's
an alt account.
Here's your two options: either don't play with me, or get a different account. Simple as that.
Get an alt account. I told you.
I'm gonna get
Zach,
an alt
you wanna
account.
do
I'm gonna
what?
stream Zach. I'm gonna stream snipe Zach.
Wait. Oh, I see. Speaking of what I just said, when like our accounting guy walked out, like he hit me with like a piece of paper. I was like, "Don't touch me." And I like kind of said, I said like kind of loud. He's like, "Don't say that ever again." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that."
Zach's gonna get his accountant fired.
No, no.
I
Oh,
like how you got something in your eye and you went to your accountant for it. By the way.
Well, like, cause he's like
I
an
think
army
that's
medic,
funny.
so like
Oh, Army medic. Nice.
big army medic guy.
Nice.
And like when I got hired, like he was talking to me about like how he got drywall in his eye. So, like
Oh.
I didn't really go to him. I just kind of like walked in there because I like that's when we were I was supervising. I was like, hey, I got
You're
stuff in
holding
my
a
eye.
shovel. Yeah, we know.
I was actually
I
sitting
actually was
down in
holding a chair down.
Cake. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you kick me out of here. Out of
No, it's
on
just like,
Fortnite?
no, seriously though, like you need to not play
I
unless
know.
we're all playing, or get an alt account. Is that a thing?
I'll make an alt account. Yeah.
Do it. I'm dead serious about
I've
it.
already got it. I've already got a name lined up for it too.
I'm sure you do.
Whoop whoop, JJ.
Nope.
Oh, why would you? No.
Bash
Absolutely.
Pro Lover 69.
Walker,
Nope.
Texas, Fortnite. I
Nope.
don't know.
Mm-mm.
Walker mowers are overpriced 69.
Ah.
Nope.
I know what you're gonna
True.
do it. I'm just
True.
not gonna say it
Yeah.
because we don't. I don't want anybody to steal your alt.
Yeah. I hate for people to see my alt account name.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We'll go with that.
That's your alt name. I don't like people stealing my alt name. Did you all see the?
I'm over here guessing names and got my mic muted.
Hello.
Oh, hey Sarge, how's it going?
Hey, Sarge, how's it going? You coming
I'm
off?
good. I was thinking, things like, Cuddle bear or
I just wanted a hug.
Teletubby, you know.
John, look at your whispers.
Inky, Blinky, Lala, or Poe? Which one?
John,
Did I
look at
just
your
name all
whispers.
4? Oh, Carson, I know. That's what I was gonna
Okay.
guess, bro.
Okay.
Stupid. I just named all 4 Teletubbies. I'm not proud of myself, chat.
I'm not proud of myself.
But hey,
Jesus.
if you ask Matt, the chick in the sun, you know,
Yeah.
he's gonna say that she's really hot. She ain't bad. She was in Discord a while back. Well,
I
not
don't-
her, but like, you know,
I'm not seeing it. You know,
Picture.
I'll keep it 100 with you. I'm not seeing it.
keep it 100. Thank you.
You know what else? You know what else is kind of great about work?
What's that?
So like, that
Money's a good part. Yeah.
that was very
Yeah,
nice when I opened my bank, like my app, and I was like, oh, a lot
There's-
of money that just hit my
There's
bank
more than
account.
$5 in here now.
Like I'm not broke anymore. This is lit. But
Dude,
like,
he's
I was
covering
running
the
the color
corner for you
sorter.
now.
which is like, so like there's the yellow seed and the black seed. What?
He asked who's covering the quarter for you now.
Covering the corner.
He doesn't even get the joke. Oh man,
Oh no.
poor kid.
Carson, I've been out of that life for a while now. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, he does get it.
got my 401k and I hit. I don't know. What do you get for? I got my. I don't know. Shut up and let me tell my story.
No.
So the color sorter, you have black seed and you have yellow seed. You know.
Wow. Okay.
So you know, obviously, like say one variety is a majority yellow seed. You want to, you want to sort out the black seed.
Sure.
Don't identify their color.
I'm locked in, Tony. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Where
I
was I
had to
going
do
with
it.
this?
Oh.
C types.
So like it's like especially if you have like a 30 or 40 pound bag of seed, like it's
Do you
gonna take
even
a
lift
while
that
to sort
much?
through. Carson, can you let me? I don't even know what you said, but let me tell my story. What did he say?
He asked if you
Do
can
you
even lift that.
that much?
Yeah, you even lift, bro. This is where Tony leaves and doesn't come back now. Good job, Carson.
Okay. So then after I lifted the 80 pound bag of seed into the hopper,
Whoa.
big
Okay. Now
gains guy.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm
Gains,
not going there.
bro.
So
Tell me
You
you use
basically,
steroids
like-
without telling me you use steroids.
I'll go first.
okay,
They drug test you at work, Zach. Steroids.
not yet. I hope not.
Not yet. Wait. Hold up.
Wait, what?
Is that going to be a problem, Tony?
No. Oh,
Okay.
okay. I just
Sure.
saw something else I gotta tell you about work too, but we're gonna stick with the color sorting story first.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm locked in. Let's go.
Okay, so
You
this
done yet?
this is oh.
He pulled a list on it going, yuck, 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 yuck. You okay, Zach?
Can't breathe.
He's got the giggles.
You good there, Tony?
Tell me Tony's about to pee himself laughing without telling me.
Okay.
Have fun with
the
that clip.
Shut up.
Have fun with that clip, okay, Carson?
Clip it.
The color sorter. It's like it's okay. So like while you sit there, you type in like a speed. Like I think it's 1 through 100. So like, if it's really bad, like I think you're running like lower numbers, so like 1 through 5 or something. Like that's the speed it runs.
Yeah.
Flipped it right.
Like normally you run it like I've been running like 1 through 15, right?
All right.
Like to expedite the process, you can crank it up a little bit, and like if it still looks good, you can still run it that fast.
Okay.
Well, still, it's gonna take a while to get through like a 30 or 40 pound bag of seed. So I had my AirPods in. I sat there and watched Timmy the Fat Man in Verdansk.
All right. Glitzy, welcome in. How's it going, by the way? How's it going, bro?
You pressed your button, right?
I did both of them.
Okay, good.
We got a clip and a marker.
Alright.
And then in the fridge at work, there's beer in that fridge.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if you're supposed to say that.
Probably not, yeah.
Why?
It's a professional environment you're in.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm professional.
You guys just sitting around on the clock drinking?
no.
Uh-huh.
You get paid to drink, Zach?
You're
No.
too young anyway, but you know.
It's for like the people that tell me what to do.
Your
Because like we even
bosses?
asked like our accountant today. He's like, when was the last time like someone drank beer here? He was like March. Like,
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
so it's like for like the fancy people with titles that aren't
Oh, if
interns.
it's been that long, that stuff's probably turned green by now.
Adds
Yeah, I mean-
flavor and twitchy.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Did you see that picture I sent you
It's
across
just
the other
well
day?
aged.
Of that dude's shirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm talking about?
Who are you asking?
You.
You sent me a dude?
Yeah, the orange shirt.
Huh?
You not remember?
Where?
Okay, anyway,
Where'd you send it to me?
on Snapchat.
No.
Okay, so anyway, like this
Good
dude
shot, bro.
on Wednesday, they went to the field.
Okay.
And he walked in, and like he had like the name of the company, like he had a shirt on from the company, like where your dad delivers like parts
Oh.
to.
Yeah.
And he like had a hat on. I'm like, why is this dude decked out in like this stuff? I was like, obviously, like
Obviously he
told
works
me to
there.
ask the question, like, do you work there? I don't know why. You know, like I don't know why else he would have it.
Yeah.
Talked to him. It was like he was like, yeah, and I was like, so this morning when we were like sifting through the seat, I talked to him a lot about it, and it was pretty interesting.
Oh, so he works there and he works for you guys?
No, he last summer he worked there. I guess his mom's like the accountant there. So I guess that's how he got the job. What is so damn funny?
Nothing.
TikTok, Zach.
Is it already on TikTok?
No, he
Just
doesn't.
tag me?
He doesn't know what that is.
No.
He
Zach,
does.
just
No. Off stream. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's the off stream topic right there.
Yeah,
All
you'll
right.
have to explain it to him.
I need to build out a factory over yonder.
Right down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
It's hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Here we go. Somebody finished it. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna build out basically what we have over there. Except for that's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna cook some iron, get some iron going. I got all those mines set up. And try to get my output up. I gotta get to 9,000. Our record is 7,800. So yeah. But I think if I stockpile stuff, that's probably the strat. You know what? Actually, let's just try it. Let's just stockpile what we have. Because I would really like to bring on remote connectors. Before building another factory out.
I just took fall damage, so I didn't like make top 10 of that game.
Why
Like,
are you
died to fall
playing?
da-
Why?
No, I didn't get XP.
Don't
'Cause,
play.
like, I was already like half through the game when you're like, stop playing. Like, no.
Stop. Collaborate and listen.
Speaking of Matt,
Hey, Matt.
how do I need to make a new account real quick.
Okay, then you
Laughing.
play on your Carson account and you save that one for us.
Dude, that might be the strat.
Except for I don't want that name. I don't.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I
that's the
can't.
thing.
You can't have that name.
I got no, I got an idea.
You know, it's 69 lover 420. You know, can't have that.
Giggity.
69 lover.
Milan, East, us. No,
What?
hold on.
Who's that?
Google Translate.
Oh. You name yourself Elon's son. His name.
Yeah, dude. I got you.
Moscone Jr.?
No, Elon. Like
I know I'm being facetious.
his son's name's crazy. All right.
Oh, was that the hexadecimal stuff?
Yeah. The other day I saw somebody who, was talking to Elon. They're like, "So how's your?" And they said like the kid's name, and he's like, "What?" They're like, "Your son." He's like, "Oh, yeah, man, he's great."
It's like, I think it's X Ash 6 or something like that.
I don't know. It was hilarious. All right, so we're trying to stockpile, guys, to go for 9,000. Really like to get 9,000 before.
9,000!
I just don't want to build out another factory without having 9,000 first. Because then remote connectors. So,
Exactly.
thanks for the host. Appreciate it.
I'm actually gonna step away, and I'm gonna try to be back for a little bit of Fortnite. Whether or not that happens or not, that's a whole other story.
Definitely not gonna happen.
All right,
Night,
we'll
Tony.
blow up your phone, Tony.
Okay, thanks. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry I
I'm
sound
sure.
like a donkey, like on like crack cocaine. You know, my bad.
You're not the only one. That's okay.
Okay,
You're all
bye.
wound up. Okay, bye. Didn't think he'd ever leave. I was waiting him to unmute and yell at me. But he knows I'm joking, I hope. I would hope, anyway.
We
Holy.
should by now.
Yeah, right? Say it about everybody, so. Or not everybody, but. Mostly him and Carson. Alright, stockpiling. This is not as bad as what I did yesterday, stockpile-wise. This shouldn't take very long, honestly. Look at all the drones, just don't know what to do right now. They're all just kind of hovering. They're all just chilling. Actually, we could just set up a little something over here just for funsies right now. Instead of building out a whole factory, every little bit counts towards our stockpile number here. So we'll just build outside real fast here. I'm not really, I mean, money is a thing, but I'm not really like hurting for it. Okay, I gotta connect that. Probably with that, but I don't think that's gonna be fast enough to run everything. We'll see. Okay. Box makers. Wait, that's not gonna work though. But we put those on there? I don't think we can. I was hoping to use these. We can, okay. Actually, that's the strat. Why did I do it that way? Turn the conveyor belts off. Keep the box makers on. Get everything full.
Okay.
What? What'd Tony do now?
Just the verification code.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's something, all right.
Okay. Alright, so if we do it this way, we will have a ton boxes made already, which is what we should have. The stockpile.
I have to re-download it.
We download what?
Fortnite.
Do you really?
Yeah, because it's a different account.
Oh. It's kind of weird.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Wait. Here, hold on. Let me switch accounts. I bet I can change it in like Fortnite itself.
Probably.
Let me load Fortnite up.
Are you supposed to have two accounts for Fortnite? How's that work?
You can have spam accounts. I don't care.
Okay.
You just gotta switch it. But I don't know how you have like a spam account and like, because you have to have like, because if you change like the Epic Games account,
Yeah.
I think it's because it's an Epic Games account.
Ah.
But like, because if you make a new Epic Games account and launch Fortnite, you have to download it.
Ah, I gotcha.
Because technically it thinks it's a new computer probably, or a different one, so it's not installed. It's not reading
Sure.
files or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's load up Fortnite. Let's see what happens. Fortnite.
Ba, 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 ba.
Where do I save this account and run with it later?
I'm not gonna stream Fortnite tonight, so you can use that account later. That'd be pretty lit. Brand new account, get all the noobs again. Let's go. All the bot
Or no,
lobbies.
actually, I'll just keep running my Carson one.
Or
And when
what?
we can't, I'll just switch.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Like run out the one this.
that's true. That's a good idea, actually. All right. So we just need 9,000. All we need, 9,000. Let's let at least this get full here. And maybe get some stock built up too. We'll see where we're at. Over 9,000. I'm excited for tomorrow. New Farmstead map. We've been on, what's it called? So long. Griffin. Been there for like literally months now. Be good to get on something different. Don't get me wrong though. Griffin was a great map. Is a great map. A fantastic map.
It was okay.
No, it was great. Okay, we gotta have 500,000. Research points as well. And remember to keep going over there and claiming that. Because we don't want to, yeah.
Wanna let me find out.
Other thing is our money. Of course, we're not making any money right now. We're not selling anything right now. We'll have to get our money situated here in a little while. Almost full out here. That one thing here is definitely not going to be able to keep up with what I have over here. This is all temporary, though. We'll actually make iron instead of just doing that with it. Oh, we're filling boxes right now, so that's good. A few. This factory was running great when we actually had enough material. But of course we've been kind of out of material for a while here. All right. Full out here, it looks like. This is full. We can fill up in here a little bit if we want. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Gotta get some stockpile built up. This is kind of a good little cheaty way to cheat the system on this game almost. Run your stockpile up.
Yeah.
Those remote connectors are just their life. They really are. They're so good. Alright. We are using so much gold on this research, so it's kind of not helping us either, but we got to get back up to 500,000. Wow. Our number's about to be 0, I think, for our kilograms moved. Which it should be, because we haven't sent a truck.
Oh, lit. I
Oh,
found
wow.
it.
What'd you find? Second account?
The logout button. They changed it.
Oh.
And like 3 more menus than what it should be. You know,
Shocker.
it's okay.
Shocker.
What?
Shocker, shocker. Not surprised, you know? Make everything difficult.
It's like, what's the game that resets every 3 weeks? Why?
Rust.
Yeah, why?
Sometimes every week.
Weekly.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's kind of the way people play Rust. Like, if you go watch, like, even Bill's T-Max play Rust.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, they play on servers that reset. But
Yeah, his server's always resetting. But I don't know why the game forces you. Like, you don't have the option, you know? Like, my server, my choice, you know?
Yeah.
At least it should
I'm
be. but
paying
it's
for a
not.
server. Leave me alone. I want it to stay like it is.
Yeah, like, the train tunnels really didn't add much, in my opinion. You know, to Rust at all.
Yeah, wish there was a way to version lock it.
Yeah, they were kind of neat, but I don't know. And I actually think it'd be kind of fun for a bunch of us to go on a random server and like try to survive and like team up obviously right away. And
If
like,
you lost your mind.
I think that could be fun. I'm not saying I'm going to do it anytime soon. I just think it could be kind of amusing. You know, give it a week or 2 or whatever. And like just go on there and goof around, you know? It'd be fun. Alright, all of our tanks are full. We're gonna get gold recycling here. Good. That means these tanks will start filling up as we get more gold coming in. Don't think I'm gonna go for like 100% over here. Want to have at least these 4 tanks full, because then the factory will fire right back up immediately. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah. Actually, there's still empty boxes too, so to get all those through. May not get them all, but we'll get most of them through. Yeah. But no, it would be nice to like, if they gave you a choice, like, hey, do you want to like hype your server all the time, or like update when you want to?
I'm gonna crank my settings all the way up to see how hard it would be on the computer.
All right, dude. Once we got past
See
the
you in a
first,
week.
once we got past that first game last night, it ran great.
I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's always been like that too. Like you always get like the first game lag.
Yep. Once you get past that though, man, it was fantastic last
I
night.
know like when Timmy and them played a lot, they always play like a quick round or like even just load one and then leave.
Yeah,
They'll do that sometimes.
I can see that.
Or like you can tell when like either their internet's dying or like
It's first game, yeah.
or it's first game because it looks terrible.
I always thought it was just Zach, but no. And I even turned everything else off last night that we were playing. Like I had Minecraft open and stuff, turned all that off.
I turned Right now I've got it open, but before we play tonight probably I'll close out all the other games. So it really takes advantage.
Now we're getting close to our 500,000. Play 150 away.
Oh, what's the task manager shit?
This game barely runs. Of course, I don't have a lot built on this map, but this game doesn't do much.
My graphics card's hitting 85%. CPU and RAM is all about 50.
Wow. RAM's that high?
I've got Minecraft open.
Oh, well, there you go. That's 50% right by itself, isn't it?
There's 49% of it.
Yeah. Holy cow.
I'm gonna close this game. Leave match.
All right, we're getting there, guys. I know this is thrilling. We're not doing anything, but the stockpiling so far. Farmer Nick, how's it going? Hey, did you get your PC all situated? I saw a picture the other day.
Next upgrade's definitely gonna be a graphics card.
Yeah. Soon you'll just have a whole new computer.
Well,
That's the way PC stuff goes, though.
yeah. You kind of build one, and after that it's
Then you realize you should have gone
after
bigger.
Upgrade after upgrades.
yeah. Well, you kind of build it knowing you're gonna upgrade it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
Eventually.
I could have built the whole thing in small case or medium, but I said heck with it and went for the biggest case, one of the biggest cases you could buy.
All right, Nick, you haven't had any time to start it. That sucks. You off this weekend? We gotta work this weekend too. All right, we're getting there. These are almost full. These hit 40, we'll stop. We'll open everything up and try to get our 9,000. Over 9,000. Just saying.
Off the tips, I don't need those.
We'll try. I love how it's just passing through the second one. It's
Bro,
just
why do
spamming
people
it through.
turn off the reticle?
You can turn off the reticle.
Yeah, reticle on or off, or your health, or your resources, or mini map.
Dude, that's like hardcore Minecraft, huh? Or Fortnite.
Like why? Why?
I guess farm Nick. So good. You maybe have some time to work on it, huh? All right, these are full. There's a little bit out here, not a lot, but time to open it up, y'all. We're doing it. Watch the bots swarm. All 52 of them. Wait, is it? Ah, that's the dumb thing. Nope, stop. Stop. False alarm. False alarm. We're gonna wait for the month to
Controller options.
get a little farther. I'm gonna wait for the month to be not over, but really close. Like really close.
Dude, I kind of can't wait for like this one thing because it's like the 4th of July, dog.
Yeah, yeah. Not doing anything for it.
Really?
It's too hot here and humid and nasty, man. You can't like. No.
I changed the audio around because I switched it also at like everything just defaults to like the chat like side of the headphones.
Okay.
But I'd go through and change all the games to like the game side of the headphone
All right.
because it's got surround sound on it.
Yeah.
It sounds so much better.
But it does. Nice, Farmer Nick. Yeah, send it to me. Or if you already did, I'll check it out later. For sure, my guy.
Need a video. Gotta update my computer while I'm waiting for you.
I think I might have waited a little too long. Should have gone a little sooner, but that's okay. Hey, at least when you're making no money, you pay $0 in taxes. Actually, you don't. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Still pay the tax, man. I love it.
Well, you also got equipment that costs a certain.
Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. Your equipment still costs money.
So what's the strat like after stream
What's that?
play?
Yeah. Probably take a couple minute break. Go get me a cold ice water or something, you know? Kind of hot out here.
Cold ice water? Okay.
Yeah. As opposed to warm
I'm
ice water.
I'm gonna
you know?
update my drivers and
Look at Carson
computer.
getting all like being a professional. The other day when my brother was here, he was talking about like updating my motherboard BIOS, and I was like, dude, how do you? Is that something you have to
Help?
do? And I'm just like, I don't know. It was funny.
I know there's
Guys, why are we going way over there? Those are medium priority trucks, right? What are we doing?
I think all the other slots were empty. Got targeted.
It could be. Need to change our priority on a bunch of these. Fun. That's the problem. These bots are so dumb. And they're really slow right now, too. I don't have them upgraded. And I can't right now. Remote connectors. First thing. Remote connectors are life.
yeah.
Then we'll start building some hecka good factories. Hecka good. Yeah, I said heck. We'll start pulling some Elon Giga factories, you know? Or something. Did you hear they lost like a lot of like couple of their like key guys? Tesla has. There's some
Where'd
of
they
them.
go? Competition?
Other like startup electric car companies, yeah.
Probably chase some money. Did you
Yeah.
see they?
of electric cars.
Uh-huh.
Did you watch the Plaid release? The Model S Plaid.
No, I don't know what that is.
Dude, it was amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything on the new Ford Lightning?
Which one's that?
Ford's all-electric F-150.
No, I have not. You see the little Ford truck? That's a hybrid. I forget what it's called.
You mean Maverick?
Maverick.
Yeah,
I
Maverick.
keep calling it a something else.
Mavic?
No, I keep calling it a
Maverick
different
drone.
name. Not a Maverick drone, no.
No,
Or
but
Mavic.
Ford has developed a all-electric F-150 crew cab.
Wow.
And 5.5 foot bed,
Yeah.
230 or 300 mile range.
Wow. It's not terrible.
I think
And
the Cybertruck will get more.
Probably.
No, it
well,
will.
Cybertruck's Cybertruck.
Wow.
I would
Um,
drive it over a Ford.
Not when the Ford can power your house for 3 days as a standby power bank.
We don't
Oh.
lose our power. If we lose our power here, it's usually because our house probably isn't here anymore either. Just throwing it out there.
It
Dude,
is.
you could live out of a Cybertruck, dude. Thing's smarter than our house electronics anyways.
All right, I just sped up the truck. I can't. They're just going so slow. There's no way we're gonna hit 9K. There's no way.
But what's the price tag on the Cybertruck?
Well, it's like 500 down or something like that.
Yeah, but
I
there's
know.
no. I don't think they have a price out there yet, do they?
I mean, I bet the Ford will be less. You can spec
Yeah.
one out
Oh,
on the
yeah.
site. Like a
Ford's-
fully spec'd one, I think's like pushing maybe like 69.
Uh,
No, let me look.
high
I'd-
end Ford is 39,995, and the bottom end one is 39,995, and the top end is 49,995.
Wow.
I know a model like X, the one with like the wing doors. Yeah. Yeah, It's like 100K.
But when you
So
when they're-
tri-motor, all-wheel drive, full self-driving added. Cybertruck,
yeah,
like 79,000.
The Ford is all-time all-wheel drive.
Well,
Alright.
you select how many motors you want.
they're not really like. Yes, they're competing because it's it's electric, whatever. But I wouldn't even like put them as competitors in a way.
I was just
in my
saying, I don't
opinion.
think you can compare Tesla's electric vehicles to Ford electric vehicles.
No, it's a totally different thing in my
because
my book.
like, will the Ford drive itself automatically? No, probably not.
I have no idea.
Well, no, in most Ford vehicles, probably not. But
Wow.
Well,
like
my
the
thing
single,
is how
the
many-
single motor rear wheel drive Cybertruck is 39.9. Then
Oh,
you add
wow.
the self-driving. Self-driving's 10K for all their vehicles.
Yo, Frank, what's going
It's
on? Welcome. back.
500 plus range, 14,000 plus pound, and then 2.9 seconds 0 to 60. I mean,
Good lord.
for a pickup truck.
Ford's is 3.1,
It's crazy.
and it's all-time four-wheel drive, both models.
No. With Teslas, you select how many motors you want.
Yeah.
That's one motor's rear wheel. Once you get to 2 and 3, it's all wheel drives. How many electric motors you want?
I understand that, but what I'm getting at is, I guess Ford's going to be more of a consumer, lowering on the consumer base.
I was gonna say people who buy Fords are probably not most likely to buy
No.
a Cybertruck either, because they're gonna look totally different.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The Ford actually looks like a Ford F-150.
Yeah. Does a Cybertruck look any other truck?
No.
No.
No,
Okay, I'll
it
be back. Bye.
doesn't look good either.
It's its own breed.
Yeah.
All right. Over halfway there, and I don't think we're gonna hit it, guys. We need 9,000. I put more bots in. The trucks are faster. I've got everything opened up on both sides here, so it's doing. Problem is, it's iron ore still. It needs to be iron, but
I watched a video on Fords the other day, and their base model, 230 range, which is not bad.
yeah.
Yeah. And does give you the capacity to tow a trailer. They did say that 230 range
Yeah.
is based on EPA mileage, so it's most likely going to be greater.
Yeah, but how much braking does it have?
All right, Carson.
Same
We'll
as a
catch you
normal
later.
same as a normal truck.
Interesting.
Because pulling is different from braking.
And there's, it's like I said, to me, you can't compare a Cybertruck to a Ford electric. They're different things.
Yeah.
They're different things for different people. Let's just
Well,
keep it real.
I'm looking at it as if it's done right, you can actually use all four wheels to brake very easily because you've got electric motors. Reverse induction braking is a lot better, and it will recharge the batteries automatically, I would hope.
Should, yeah.
Yeah. But I also see a whole new different thing in truck accessories.
Oh, sure.
Well, can you imagine a tonneau cover with solar cells in it that charges your battery while your truck's parked?
Be kind of cool. You know, they just sent roll-up solar panels to the space station, so, you know,
Yeah.
anything's possible.
And in the truck, in the cab, you've got 12-volt outlets, you've got USB outlets, and you've got 120 household outlets at 15 amps.
Yeah.
And in the bed of the truck, you've got household outlets, 220 outlets, and one 440 hardwire hookup.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
That's kind of crazy. I don't want to be the firefighter to cut that car apart to get somebody out of it, huh? Or that truck. No, thank you.
Well, I see where you're going with that. You would think they would design it that the A pillars, B pillars, and the C pillars do not have any wiring in them.
Yeah, I remember hearing it was it might have been a Prius, one of the early like cars. It was kind of a thing. It's like, yeah, if you see this like real big orange wire, just no, stay far away from it.
It's the Prius. If you see an orange or blue wire in those, don't touch it.
Stay very, very far away.
Yep. Actually call the power company to come cut it.
Wow.
Well, it's because it's DC high voltage.
Yeah. Need all the box makers at this point. I still don't think I'm gonna hit it though.
But
Kind of disappointed here. We're at 7.
I think the most surprising thing about that Ford was the fact that the trim level inside is platinum.
Oh.
Which is one of Ford's highest trim levels.
Sure. For sure. Makes sense. I mean, it's a nice truck. Might as well make it look nice.
Yeah.
See, actually, there's a electric company that Dad knows the owner of, and they're doing a ton of Tesla charger installs. So much to the point that they actually have ordered the guy. They have one guy. That's all he does now. Is charger installs. Wow. Yeah, most of them are Tesla. They ordered him a Cybertruck. Because I mean, you're installing Teslas, you might as well. You know, you install it. You're installing Tesla chargers. You might as well be in a Tesla.
Yeah.
Yep. Research. You're not wrong. Thanks, chat. Oh, we are so close now. We're so close. We're gonna get it. Come on, little bots. Keep it going. This is way too many box makers, but hey, we're getting it done. Then we get remote connectors. We start working on an iron factory over there. For right now, we'll output a bunch of iron too. We'll do iron and gold to make money. Then we'll go from there. Eventually. I'd like to have the truck loaders, but they're kind of like way down the list. I'll have to stick with bots for now. There's 9,000. We got it. We got it. Now we just need to get back to 500,000 research. We spent it all on trucks. Should upgrade the bot speed too, but that's okay. Alright, so how high can we go now? Should probably clean this area up and get rid of like half these box makers though. We're actually doing okay in our factories too. We still have a little bit of gold in them. Kind of surprised about that, to be honest. We're gonna hit 10 here in a second, although the month's almost over. And there goes our month. Back to 6. Oh, that was kind of weird. It was all 6s. Scary. Okay. Now we can clean some of this up because we don't. Might actually use this. Not all of it, but we may use some of that. Leave that for now. All right. Clean up these telephone poles as well. You know, actually what we should do is make the center part here, the loading, the bot zone. That's what we should do. So all the stuff should be moved into the center because we're not, it's going to be a while before we can unlock. We have to research coal. Actually, that's all we'd have to do. Well, iron and coal. But if we make the center of the bot area, because this is all iron anyway, we need to take that to that factory. Then, you know, that'd be, have one kind of area for the bots to all go. Instead of having 18 areas where they're trying to go. Have one place. I think that's the strat. We'll train the coal out of here, the iron out of here. Get rid of this for now. Then we can put loading zones all the way around. And just have like all the trucks. And probably go ahead and put in another set of tunnels too. Go. Then we can clean this area up and just have the conveyor, the things moving it, yeah. Overhead the sky cranes, which they kind of suck right now because they're not upgraded. They can still move a fair bit. We just have to put it on a lot of them, that's all. Alright, so get rid of these box makers. And we'll have to get a train over here eventually. But we have tons of room here to make this area the bot loading zone eventually. I think that's the strat. And then we put in more truck spots over here, but I don't think we're going to actually need them because I doubt the trucks will go there once we get all these set to... we can change all these to high priority now, so they're all the same. So if there's a truck sitting, they will go to it. Might as well. Alright, but first we need to make a factory. Alright, so we will do a sucker upper. Wait, did I not? Oh, that's right, we don't have them yet. Need that 500,000 research, that's right. Let's see. Gold's really good research, but we don't have to use gold. And use other stuff as well.
Hello?
Tony!
How's it going?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, I'm just living
Can't
there.
do that. Huh?
How was that snap?
Something.
Are you by chance, Tony, living your best life?
You know what I am? You know, not getting in trouble, going to work, getting paid.
Working 9 to 5.
Working 7 to 4:30.
Gross.
Just go with the song.
Yeah, Tony,
Close
just go
enough.
with the song. What'd you mean?
Okay. Working 9 to 5.
You're killing the vibes here, Tony.
Sorry,
Okay.
big vibe.
9 to 5.
My bad.
You're back already?
Oh, what? Dude, the bugs out bad are so
How bad?
like outside. Yeah, out bad. They're terrible.
Yeah?
Wait, how do I change that?
Hashtag research farm.
What was the?
Pepper, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
How do we turn that off, Johnny?
What?
Remember like on the task bar, it like shows the weather.
You gotta go in. There's a setting that's like for that, whatever it's called, and then you can turn stuff off. I had to do that today as well.
Right click on it and you should be able to open a menu and then turn it off.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be able to go in your taskbar.
The first time you even asked me about that yesterday. Dang Windows updates.
Yeah, I got one. My Gary's telling me I kind of need to do that.
Yep.
I wanna
And I'm just gonna wait till tonight. So
turn it off. I don't want it.
I turned mine off immediately.
Can't find where it says turn
did it
off.
say where does it say?
Long day of bounce house drop offs. Gotcha, Pepper. Gotcha. Let's see. It is.
Not long. Replace. Show badges. Oh.
You right click on your taskbar.
Yeah.
There's like a news thing in there
Like
at the top, towards the top.
using it. Okay.
Go in there and then turn that off. News and events, turn it off. That should turn off everything.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay,
okay.
I was like, I know I saw it on my computer today, guys. Right click on your taskbar, go to the news one at the top or towards the top.
I would
and then
say, I
you
remember the
can
last
turn it.
Windows update, you got it too. And you
And
were
you,
like,
I only had it on one PC. I got it on the second one today. So
L.
it's like, what's. Yeah. So go into your taskbar and right click it. Go to the news and events at the top. And if you do not want it, turn it off. Same.
I have a news.
You don't have that? Then you don't have the update that has that stupid thing in it yet. Then
You'll get it tonight
Hopefully.
when you update.
that'll be your update. You'll get most likely.
Yeah.
L.
That's a
Larry.
big fat L.
It's not hard to turn off though. It's like once you kind of know what's going on, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's just the physical process of going through that.
Oh, because updates are hard for you, right?
They take a little bit of time.
Hashtag Carson's breathing into his microphone. Okay, that was not totally uncalled for, but all right. Thank you.
Oh, audio change probably.
I don't know, but that was
Extremely loud.
Wind tunnel.
Which
Not-
slider is it? Oh, capture.
Not in a good
Oh.
way. All right, we're changing.
I think it's changed now. I don't know.
It's only cool down like 8 degrees outside.
Hell,
Still like 82 outside.
dude, we're gonna have low temperatures in like the upper 70s for a while here.
Yeah, it's kind of warm outside.
But that's a
You got,
low, like at
midnight,
night.
That's like 72.
Yeah, that's a low, and it's like
That's usually a high.
sucks when it's like that.
Dude, it's
Like-
83. Feels like 90 still here.
One
Yeah,
of my
nice.
friends I went to school with saying
Where's
he's
you
ready
at?
for winter already.
St. Louis.
It's not at all how you say it. It's St. Louis.
All right, St. Louis. Feels
No.
like 92 for you guys. 86.
Why am I doing this?
92.
Just put big. No, I need that
What
one.
about good old Boca Chica? Or should I say Starbase?
Oh man, Boca.
No shot. 83
Boca
feels like
Raton?
92.
Oh. Wow. There we go. All right,
Oh, hey, we're just
research-
supposed to get a storm to like pop up in the middle of the night here. Just like,
research facilities going in. Why not?
oh, I think I figured out the exit code 0 problem because it's not the RAM problem anymore. Yeah.
What's the problem then?
A lot of people say you just have to uninstall and reinstall your game. I was like, I'll do that one day I'm not busy. But I'm a busy guy. Someone's got to watch YouTube, right?
A busy guy.
Someone's got to put on the views on the channel, right?
A busy guy.
All right.
Someone's got to crank the 90s.
Next to the mine. It's not connected. Oh, you're right. That's not connected at all, is it? I was trying to look for it. I didn't see it. How about that? Thanks, guys.
Well,
I couldn't see it. Thanks, Tony. I know you got my back, man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What just caught Tony's eye?
What?
Tony
Like
said,
a,
"Ooh."
I did. I was scrolling Facebook. Saw a shit out.
Oh my god, he's scrolling marketplace.
Hey, man. That's what
Well,
Tony
see
does
what's
for
on my
entertainment. Who
marketplace.
cares?
There's a Farmall 460.
Nice.
You looking for a resto project there?
Tony, kinda about.
Man, Tony, I got one just for you then.
Like I should probably like save up money and like buy things that are useful in my life, not a trader.
You don't want
You have adult money.
full
Buy what
Ford
you
Ranger?
want.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
I'm
but
getting to the point now where like other people want a part of that money, and like not all the money comes to me.
hey, he just started getting adult money. Like, give him a little time to, figure that out first.
And
you
like
know?
with adult money comes like taxes, so like I don't
Adult
get all my money.
responsibility.
Yeah, but they take the taxes out before you ever see it.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't make as much money.
You didn't have it to start with, so it wasn't yours to begin with.
But like I should probably save up money for I don't know
Eddie 2.0.
a truck or like a house
A new
or like an
computer?
apartment.
Oh.
An apartment? You gonna like
Apartment?
be an apartment guy?
You're moving out?
Tony,
Finally.
I got a nice grain
You're
bin
not
at the
gonna be
farm
a
for you.
house kind of guy?
No, I'm just saying like all these things like I can't just poop out money. Like these things cost money.
Hey
I'm
Zach,
like,
I got a job
Wait,
opportunity
you can't?
for you.
What's up?
Guys, I
What?
need to go to the
You're not
doctor.
gonna buy a McLaren?
McLaren.
What's up,
Zach.
man? What's up?
I got a job opportunity for you.
All right, what's the job opportunity?
Off stream. I can't.
Wow.
That's
Actually, I'll send you the screenshot of it. Actually,
okay. I mean, I don't really need it. Yeah, but
He's
like,
got a job.
Zach, you got like a full-ish part and then a part-time job. It's just another full-time
Side
part-time
hustle.
job.
Side hustle.
but yeah, it's just
side-
like
more hobby.
I'm trying to. I don't know. There's a lot of things in this life I want, and all those things cost money. So
I mean,
Facts. Just like everything else. Tony.
welcome to adulting.
I don't know why y'all did it. It kind of sucks.
Is there like a revert save button here?
Okay, I don't know why this just reminded me of this when I saw his name. But if you guys ever buy toilet paper on Amazon, don't. What are you doing?
Who does
Stuff
that?
is- People, the work does. They buy Amazon commercial toilet paper.
Oh, that's just your problem. It's commercial. All right, first time. What's up?
Stuff is like sandpaper, my guy.
Yeah.
I don't recommend. I'm about to like start bringing my own toilet paper to work. That's how bad it is.
Glove box of Eddie's gonna have a roll of toilet paper in it.
I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, I would too. Things are sensitive. It happens, bro. Like, yeah,
I'm gonna see Zach in there with like the company's toilet paper and like a stick, and he's just like
What,
cutting it up.
what's the stick for?
Yeah,
You know.
What's the stick for?
What is the stick for? Oh, speaking of the toilet.
What?
So at lunch today, right after we got done with lunch, like one of the buddies I work with like came up behind me with like an empty toilet or not, but like a paper towel roll,
Oh no.
and like scared me. And
Oh,
then like
no.
people started making fun of me, and then like our accounting guy, he's like, "Hey, ask like Tony what happened with his belt buckle." So I went up to him. I was like, "Hey, what happened to your belt buckle?" He's like, "Don't ask." Apparently, when he was going to the bathroom, he dropped it in the toilet.
First time. Just. All right. His first comment. They asked him if he wanted to round up, and then they couldn't figure out how to do it at like a fast food joint. Like you round up the change for like a charity,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't figure out the math to do it.
Wow.
There's something really ironic there, Just throwing that out there. All right, we got to get this factory on board. That's all I know. We're not going to make any money now. But we do have research. Like, yeah, Drake, yeah.
Yeah, Drake.
All right, one more round of research. We'll have enough to buy or unlock remote connectors. And you got that ad again?
Whoa.
What's that?
That was loud, whatever that was.
Yeah, it was.
You must not have heard your breathing then.
No, like, but that was like a beep though.
My ears, they bleed.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can stop it anytime. I thought I was annoying. Jeez.
Oh,
You're
you
the
still
one who
are. Don't
started
worry.
saying the stupid yeah, Drake. Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Aw.
You just said yeah again.
I did say
No, he
yeah.
didn't.
I said
No, he didn't.
yeah. You're welcome. That's what I was going for. Actually. Can I get a yeah, Drake? Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, Drake, what's up, bro?
What?
No, Fred, no.
No, Gary, no.
Yes, yes, yes. It is, actually. You're right. First time. Oh, yeah.
No.
All right, so the strat is, right, we're going to ship everything to the center here. Eventually. We're going to have a series of belts, and that's where all the bots are going to be. Okay? That's the strat. And then all the bots will pick up out of the center. Bippity boppity boop. Let's go. Actually, we can start on this
racing.
one. What?
Boppity boopity. Let's go racing.
Bippity boppity boop. No.
No, that's boogity, boogity, boogity.
Yeah, get it right, Trent. Alright, but drones, I need you to, like, buzz off. Because
Is there anything I care?
hard to build when you're around here. Go somewhere else. They're not going to go anywhere else, are they? I got rid of all my box makers in here, didn't I? Dang it. Put one back in. Just real fast. Okay. Let's start over. There we go. Box maker.
And you know what we should do sometime?
You two should get along. That's what you should do. Or did you say
Can
Johnny?
we all just...
I said, John, you know what we
Oh, I
should
thought
do?
I thought I heard Tony.
No.
Anyway, Johnny or Tony, I don't know. Hang on.
Fucker.
Army Sim Kid, you have a good night as well. It's night for me. It is 9 o'clock at night, my guy. All right, what should we do? What's your name, Carson? You with the face?
Don't
Yeah.
ever call me him.
All right, what should we do? Talk, bro.
Podcast. Bring it back.
Yeah.
Farmson 22.
What do you got to talk about?
Run it back.
FS
baby.
22, dog.
FS22, dog, huh?
The Kubota DLC, my guy.
And you got the monkeys, bananas,
Wait, we're getting monkeys now?
No.
or cable.
Oh. Poor Cable, just he's misunderstood, you know. All right, so once we get our remote connectors, then we'll upgrade these things, so we can have like, what is it, 24 of them or whatever. You get a lot. It might be 24. It's a bunch. 10 more than we have now, whatever that is. Yeah, 20 of them. Anyway, it's a lot. Okay, so now the bots are all going to fight over those right there, and then we'll build more. Yeah. Podcast, run it back, huh?
Run it back.
It's it back.
We did do that for like a minute, didn't we? Always wanted to be a podcaster, and now, you know, Twitch streamer. And it's much better. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ought to rip the sound off your streams and publish it as a podcast.
Oh, God.
That'd be like,
Be kind of
Like the
weird.
third time
be
having
very,
uploaded
very,
something.
very weird.
It would be the third time uploading the same thing, wouldn't it, Tony?
Third?
If you can't see it on Twitch,
I mean, it's live, and then... Well, okay, hang on.
You've
Back
got
it up.
live, you've got VOD,
Yeah. YouTube.
you've got 2, and if it makes a clip, it makes a clip video usually.
Yeah.
And
if
then
they're
if
really
that,
good, they make TikTok.
yeah, and then if it makes TikTok, then it will make a YouTube short,
I feel like
and
you.
usually that clip,
Huh?
the TikTok clip will make the clip video then.
I feel like you need to make a Drake compilation out of this stream. By the way.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be able to afford that bill.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah.
How long have you been live? All right, it's a 2 hour and 50-minute clip.
That TikTok's really long
Up to 3 minutes now.
for some people.
Yeah. Have you noticed the slide bar at the bottom?
I have, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the slide
Lovely
bar.
feature.
You can slide, like, you can skip ahead or, like, replay
Like
a
slide
video.
and drop them, then hit the folks or what?
Yes.
Got low.
Shawty got low. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
You got
Zach.
them apple bottom jeans on, Zach?
What?
The boots with the fur.
And the whole warehouse was looking at her.
Zach, if you
Zach hit the floor.
Zach, roll up to work with.
Tony got low.
Rolled? Did you say rolled to like work with that playing?
Yeah, and like the fifth.
Did they make? Did they make a cassette for that?
Cassette. Let's go.
I don't. That's
What
my aux
does
cord.
Eddie
It's-
use? Because
that?
you can't plug your phone in, can you?
No, Carson, it's a '96. I have.
You
Astros
got
in
you
my
got a
door
CD
panels. What do
drive
you
in there.
expect?
No, he does not. Tony,
Gonna burn it.
there are adapters out there, and we tried to get you to buy one, remember? And you're like,
I know,
yeah.
but like, there's just something
Zach,
about driving around,
Zach,
listening to your
it's-
talk radio show in the morning. It's just it hits
Zach,
different.
it's adult money. You gotta buy it for adult things.
It's different. Talk radio show.
Zach, chill out.
Tony.
Like, you know how boring I am? I listen to like my country station. I listen to like our local news like on the way into work.
Say what's the morning show? Who you listening to?
No, I don't actually listen to talk radio on the way into work.
Nothing wrong with it.
I listen to just like country music stations.
They said nothing
Nothing
lasts
lasts forever.
forever.
I listen to those. I listen to like
They ain't seen us
I
together.
listen to like a pop hip hop station, and then like just like a generic.
Did
Like,
Tony ever listen to Bob and Tom?
hold
Who's
on.
that?
He's googling. Bob and
I can
Tom's
hear
great.
Keyboard being pressed.
Mom and Dad just got home apparently.
Oh,
Bob and Tom.
yeah. They're pretty good
Hi,
back in
Mom.
the day. I haven't listened to them in like forever.
I used to listen to a radio show out of North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
The John Boy and Billy Show.
All right.
Bro, work was
Ew.
actually kind of lit the one day. The one kid brought in a speaker, and we were just vibing.
The one day you didn't use your AirPods? Or
No.
you're still over there in the corner with your AirPods and working?
Oh,
Wait. First time I don't know what that is. In your whisper, I don't know what that is.
What's he asking?
It's a whisper. I'm not gonna just out him on stream. It's a
Oh,
whisper.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, this is way too tense.
I didn't know if it was a generic question or not.
Oh, Bob and Tom, they're not on. One of them retired years ago. Okay, I didn't know that.
Sounds great.
Well, you didn't have to say that on the stream. I don't know what that means when you're saying that. You'll have to. Oh, Mr. 2-week beach vacation, right? That guy? Is that what you're talking about? All right, this is something like super local and like you guys don't need to know about it. Okay. I'm not surprised. Nobody ever thought he was going to make it anyway, did we? I mean, come on.
no, I didn't think he was gonna make it.
No, man.
I mean, I don't know who you're talking about, but I don't think. so
Nah,
either.
Drake. Nah.
No, sir, Drake.
what's
no,
up, Frank?
sir.
Yeah, no. He just I'm not going into detail. I can't. Can't do it. Can't do it, chat. Can't do it. I'm sorry. Chat, I can't. It's a local thing.
I think you need to yell
Too
chat
local?
more often.
Way too local.
Gotcha.
Big local guy, you know.
Yeah. What do I need to do, Carson?
Yell at chat more.
Why? Kind of rude.
You like Timmy.
Tim?
Ish.
I'm like Timmy? I'm fat and I'm white. Thank you. I'm like Timmy. You're right.
But you got more hair.
True.
Can confirm. Can confirm. And I do like to yaw Drake, yeah. All right, we're gonna put that right there in the corner. We're setting up a super efficient factory, boys.
Big efficiency guy, huh?
Well, now that we have remote connectors, it kind of changes our lives, you know?
Can
Big
I make these
game
yet?
changer.
It actually is a game changer, Tony, yeah.
That's lit, bro.
It really
Right.
is.
Zach,
What's up?
never mind.
Why are you like this?
What?
I
I
asked
can't
you
say
something.
it on stream.
Then why'd you bring it up in the first place?
Just thinking about it, I was like, I probably shouldn't bring it up, actually.
I feel like that's not how they're supposed to be made, but it is at the same time, you know? That's
Look lit, bro.
totally right.
I'm gonna go get something to drink and go say hi to my folks. I'll be back.
Tell them I say, what's poppin', my dudes?
All right, I will tell them that. I
Please,
will tell
please
them,
actually tell them that.
I'll tell them that Johnny from Puma Plow says, "What's poppin', my dudes?"
Is it busting?
She.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey Twitchy, can you, is it bussin'? Yeah, Drake. Yeah.
Are you asking me, do I drive a bus? No, I drive a 10-passenger van.
Carson.
What?
Nothing.
Wait.
Oh man. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for right now, because oops, we gotta watch our money. I don't want to go broke like I have in the past. So
I'm back.
bye.
Bye.
I won't miss you, but and I'm ruthless tonight to Tony. All right, like 4 boxes is all we want here, boys. 1. Oh, it's actually already like cooking stuff too. I forgot we already had like stuff here. Okay. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Should be all we want. Maybe. I think we did 3, not 4. Oh well, that's fine for now. All right, we need to get our... Let's see, this factory doesn't really make sense for what I'm doing, does it? Because like... Actually, it may not make sense to make this kind of factory, because we need to box, like, send it in boxes over to here. At least that's the strat. These things are not keeping up. That's okay. We'll get them upgraded here in a minute. And first time is still here. By the way, just without getting into it, don't say anything else in chat about it, but like, our buddies, like, that thing you said it's going to close up.
Bing bong.
Terrible location. First off, that area in town is just like non-existent. So, not surprised at all. It's, you know what kind of business First Time and my dad are in, then you might be able to figure out what we're talking about without me saying it, you know? Just throwing it out there.
Bad location, bad location.
Just, yeah.
Oh, John, I've been putting more thought into like the band hammer.
Yeah?
I've got a great idea.
Like when we can
For
animate it?
yeah,
Nice.
I've got an idea. Need
Alright.
Tony's face.
You know, ban Tony?
It just swings out on his face.
Need like that the troll face, you know? Problem is you wouldn't see it.
I could take the Kappa face or the Lol face.
Oh, Crafty Trevor, how's it going, man? Welcome in. You know, like the
Which one?
the troll face, like the... No, look up, go to Google and type in troll face. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay.
the frog.
Like the internet troll face, you know?
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like Twitch.
No, not the
emotes.
Twitch one. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna use this style factory,
Wait.
and then we'll come out here to a bunch
got
of to box makers, and then we'll shoot the stuff across to
Got it.
here.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Shoot the stuff to here, and then load it over to here.
Actually, it didn't have anything to do with anyone's face.
What do you mean? Oh, you're
The swing.
showing animus.
I'm looking at the
Strike
emotes.
one.
Which ones would be good ones to animate? I think the big fax would be a good one. The hammer.
I gotcha.
Like it
Okay.
like
First,
zooms in big than fax.
first time sent me an image of a troll, like the doll.
Oh,
Not what I'm talking about.
I think the
Dot.
band hammer, big fax.
Well, they gotta unlock them first.
I know. You get 5
Yeah.
for tier 1.
Whenever they unlock
Yeah.
animated
I
emotes.
know, but I'm just getting ideas. Like, which ones do you want to see animated?
Definitely the hammer.
Hammer,
Big facts.
fax a bigger one. Scoreboard.
Ooh. Yeah. Any
Big
of those
good
are the ones that are like text that like two things.
Yeah. High five.
I
There. Weird flex. I could maybe come up with a weird flex one. Like they kind of like just like bounce around like bubble. Which
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Like it's like which one it's beside does the opposite. So like if you look at them, they're like up and down.
Mm-hmm. Frank, I will get to some more storage here in a second. I see it, but I will. Dang it.
The pie face, but it reveals the dent.
I'm not okay in that one.
The app. What is that? The apple pie emote.
Yeah, the pie face.
The pie face.
The
What he's
Puma
talking-
Plow Pie. The Puma Plow Pie.
That's what he's talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually watched them make that the other night.
Oh yeah.
His face on it? That's kind of weird.
Kind of creepy, twitchy.
Well, they didn't do a face on it, but you know the sand buckets we played with as kids?
Is that how they actually make it?
Yes.
Oh,
Not surprised.
not at all, actually. Yeah.
I was shocked.
Because
I
it's
figured
literally
that's-
that shape, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like 24 apples.
Yeah,
Good
I know it's a
grief.
lot, yeah.
Maybe the high, like the Puma Plow high face,
Mm-hmm.
like the hand moving.
Oh, no.
No.
No, I can't go across train
Oh.
tracks with this. I have to elevate it.
Can you?
Or this one, but the pits come flying in.
Could you bring your rail up
Wait,
3
whoa.
levels and go under it?
What did Tomcat do to Weird Flex? What? How about that? Weird looking, bro. Oh, this stuff you can elevate too. I've never.
Weird flex with a rainbow something.
It's, that month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird flex FF.
Let's go across here and then we'll elevate.
I just realized, like, my plow badge,
Yeah.
you can't even see the badge flare on it because it's yellow and the flare's yellow.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Unless we redo.
Bad designer.
Yeah.
Can I get a drink?
Except
Can
for
you
the
get a
fact that,
what?
like, the plows were around before the badge flare was. Yeah. True.
True. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Big facts. Big facts. Big facts.
Big facts guy, huh?
I've sent way too many messages.
Probably 999, right?
Yeah, with a plus after it too.
Yeah. It happens, bro. It happens.
That Pepper's up there too. That Pepper's crossed it.
Research. I bet it's ready again. Yep.
Actually, I can see who's like how many ones everyone's sent. Where's it at? stream elements.
Okay, we want to spend a little research on more hooks. And then faster hooks. There we go.
Your bot has sent 73,257 characters or messages. I don't know what it is.
Oh my.
I'm in second. 17,405.
Wow.
There's been a total of just over 500,000 total messages in your chat.
Wait, what's this? Wait,
What broke?
that must be some scanner stuff. Sorry.
Your top commands Bales.
Does that surprise you at all?
Bales. Kinda, yeah.
What about the SC?
2. The Bales has got 21, almost 22,000
Wow.
uses, and the FC at second place is just over 4K. Like, okay.
Okay, boomer. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Turn right back around like that, and then we'll trim that off. There. Trying to get all this to work, kind of.
Your most used emote in chat is the Humble Life emote.
Makes sense.
29,000. Then after that's the Plow on emote. 16,000.
They just dispatched a UTV. And then
Yeah.
instantly a firefighter comes on and goes, oh, okay, now they say they don't need it. Okay. So a firefighter instantly came on and was like, why? Like, because they dispatched it. Jeez. Don't question it. But
Go with the flow.
apparently they don't need it. So they're falling back to the UTV now.
Probably never left the station.
No. Not that fast.
It depends on what they're going for, but yeah.
Pretty gnarly sounding accident.
Oh.
Oh. Not that. There's no way they left the station that fast, though. I mean, I know they're supposed to be out in like 90 seconds or whatever, but there we go. All right, now we have 16 grabber things. All right. Well, now they are taking a UTV. I don't know what they're. I don't think they. You know, sometimes it's like I don't think they know what they're doing. Okay, now she's like, no, we don't need it, so they're gonna cancel the UTV now.
Again.
Have you ever came across the guy on TikTok? He's a teacher. Mr. Monsingo. He's 3'9".
No, I haven't come across him. I've come across the guy that packs a bunch of cheese in his lunchbox. You ever see him?
No.
Yes.
And then there for a while, he's like, you know, will my chair break? And he's like throwing it back at his chair and stuff. Funny. He like goes crazy. He'll pack a lunch, Carson, and it'll be like 18 cheese sticks.
Oh, I've seen that.
And
guy.
that's his lunch.
And
it's hilarious.
I saw one. He pulled out, and it's like a whole just package of them, and it just unravels.
He goes, here's my lunch. And they unroll.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go that way. And then boom this. But boom skadoop. Let's go. Then we go down.
Watching buildings get demolished is kind of oddly satisfying.
I'm gonna really wait, was it a big building with like a bunch of windows on one side? Wait, that's kind of every building.
Okay, whereas there's someone in front wearing a white hat with his iPhone recording it laying in
Yeah,
the
I saw
yard.
that one earlier
yes,
today.
Okay.
I love TikTok. and it like boom, 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 boom.
You hear
Yeah.
all the deep thuds.
Yeah, and then it
And
finally.
then you hear all the quick snaps, and the
Yeah.
whole thing falls
That
in
was
and falls
awesome.
down. It's called an implosion.
Yeah, that was great.
Watching stadium implosions are cool too.
You ever see those videos where they like change a stadium from say like, you know, a hockey rink to
Yeah,
basketball floor,
Conversion time lapses.
or you know, like monster
Those
trucks?
are like the best, like one of the best. Like
They
things
hit
ever.
different.
Uh-huh.
Did you see the TikTok where the fermenter was over fermenting?
No,
What?
I didn't see that one.
Corn silage fermenter.
Oh no, we're talking
Okay.
about stadiums.
I know that. Someone else.
No, I have not.
It was over fermenting, and it was oozing out between the rings.
Oh, did you guys see the?
Yeah, Drake. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
The
Hear Carson grunting because of that. It's just funny.
the
See what? Yeah, we set a 10,700 record. Let's go.
Yeah, Drake, yeah.
All right, now we need to ramp this factory up. Oh, hey, we need to
the
send that to
what
there.
was it? Oh, it was like was it the like New York hockey team?
Oh, singing the national
like-
anthem.
Yeah, the whole stadium started singing. That was cool.
That was way cool. I actually saw a story from it was a TikTok video, but it was made for something else.
Yeah, like but,
no,
usually like when
no.
the stadium starts singing, is like the audio cut out though.
I'm,
but like
I'm backing it up, bro. Different story here.
Okay.
Different event. I saw a TikTok, but it was made for something else, right? Like the story,
Yeah.
the video, and somebody cut it up in parts on TikTok, and it was basically, it was at a Philadelphia Phillies game when like the news broke that we got Osama.
yes, I saw that too last.
Oh
night.
my goodness, I've never heard that story before.
Me neither.
I was like, how do I just not know about this? Like,
Like
yeah,
all of a sudden like
the whole stadium just started applauding out of nowhere, and all the
they start
players are
chanting,
just like
USA, and then like the
Yeah.
players on the field are like, huh?
the players had no clue what was going on.
And then someone in the dugout showed it, and then like it just kind of like the game just kind of stopped but kept going.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah. But like the thing last night was weird though. Like it wasn't weird, it was cool, but it was like
The Rangers, yeah, it was really
Yeah.
cool.
it was like the audio didn't cut out.
No,
They just kind of just went with it.
yeah, it was really neat. All right, watch this. We're gonna put like 3 here. We need more box makers on this side. 1, 2, 3.
Did I not say that though?
Have a dropper and a picker upper. I don't know if that's gonna be fast enough, but we're gonna try it. Here, I need another here. That actually is gonna work faster than we needed even. How about that? Look at that, chat. We're learning. Or something. Have a good day at work.
Yeah. Lovely Mondays.
Have a y'all Drake y'all for me.
I just hope I got my van back.
Uh-oh.
Eh,
Did it run away?
no, general maintenance.
I got you. That sounds like fun.
Pads, rotors, shoes, drums.
Oh, little brakes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll have fun with that.
I'll catch you later.
Yep. Okay, so we actually need to get rid of this storage here. Get rid of that. Put it right to a remote. Then we can put a big bin here. Not going to put a big bin there because that's going to be in the way of that furnace array. Put it over here. Orange.
Have you seen the videos of like the MLB grounds crews working?
No.
Or not MLB, but well, there's one. He works for like the Houston Astros. But like,
Can't say that I have, no.
okay, but there's one Red Wings, like Rochester, I think,
Yeah.
like affiliate team, and it is like the best like behind the scenes ever.
Huh. Behind the scenes of a hockey team. I'm sure I'll see it tonight. I just said it. My phone's right here. Can you hear me?
No, baseball.
Oh, behind the scenes of a baseball team's
Grounds crew.
grounds crew. There. Now I'll hear it. I'll see it tonight. Thanks.
Yep.
We got this.
He's gonna walk.
Were they using a walker? Or?
It's someone like time lapsing them mow their yard.
Oh. All right.
But like,
Wait.
couldn't tell what they were doing.
Really got to pay attention to the arrows here. All I know. Like. Ah. Okay. All right. First time's on a kick of those, you know, the guy that there's like a guy that cleans out the culverts or like storm drains.
Yes.
Oh, on that one guy on YouTube.
First time's all about it. Dude, if we had some drains around here, I would go do that because that kind of stuff's fun, you know? Like I used to build little dams out in front of my house at like, or like during when there was snow on the ground. I did that stuff all the time. Kind of the same thing, you know? But reverse. Just saying.
I mean, it is also kind of satisfying to see the water.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. First time. They have a game called Pressure Washing Simulator now. Okay?
Really?
Hey, it's Tony.
What's
Hand it
up,
back.
man?
It's secretly Sinclair. He won't admit it's in. Oh my god, can you imagine if that was Sinclair? Hey, Sean, what are you doing in your spare time, my guy?
Nothing.
I don't think Sean's here tonight.
No. Ooh.
His account's in chat or in there, but I doubt it. I don't think he's here.
The bucket truck collided with the building.
I saw a TikTok of this big dump truck on a Lowboy. Did you? What? I'm not that kind of dump truck, Carson. You know, I don't work at a bakery, but I do like cars.
That was the first thing that came to my mind.
There was this huge dump truck, right? And they drove it like, and it like plowed a bridge, and like these big steel beams were all like bent from the bridge, and like they get out and they're like, they start commenting, and they're like, yeah, the bridge is too low, and there's like a cop there, and he goes, maybe the load's too tall. Not at all, officer. It was hilarious. Carson, get your mind out of the gutter, boy. Can I get a drink? Yeah.
Yeah, Drake, yeah.
No, it's a yeah. Not a yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I come from the country, it's yeah.
Yeah, Tony, yeah. Doesn't have the same ring, my guy.
Yeah, Tony, yeah. I was talking.
What did your parents say? Did they say hi to me?
Yeah, Mom just said nothing, and I had to explain to Dad like what's popping. I had to explain like what that means.
Oh.
Didn't you already do that, though?
Probably.
Tony, you guys a cantaloupe family?
A cantaloupe?
Yeah, like, you know, a cantaloupe.
You know, like a cantaloupe. I'll have to ask.
Big cantaloupe guy?
I'll have to ask.
Are you a cantaloupe guy?
No!
He has to ask.
How do you have to ask if you're a cantaloupe guy or not?
I'll have to ask.
Have you ever seen the?
Have you ever eaten cantaloupe, Tony?
I'll have to ask my guy about that.
I thought I just thought you said something else, but you know, okay.
Tony, the answer is probably no, huh?
No, not a big cantaloupe guy. No, not a
Okay,
big-
me either. But apparently we're growing them this year, so you know, if you, I don't know, need to impress a girl or something, I'll give you a cantaloupe. You can
You want
impress.
one, you know a guy.
Here you go, sweetheart.
Here's a cantaloupe.
Here's
It ain't quite that one that you find in the grocery store because it's not really a cantaloupe. It's a muskmelon. But, you know, whatever. What?
A cantaloupe's not a cantaloupe?
No, no, no. The ones we grow aren't really cantaloupe. They're muskmelons. It's basically the same thing, you know?
So you're trying to farm me off with like fake lopes? Fake cantaloupes?
Fake lopes. Well, hey, if you're near St. Louis, you want some cantaloupe this summer? I can probably hook you up. Dude, I got a cantaloupe dealing business on the side, you know? Saying. Like, yeah, Drake, yeah.
What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else.
I don't know,
Oh.
but dude, this factory's about to be lit. Lit,
So,
bro.
Today at work, I was talking. It was just me and like the tall, lanky, skinny guy that like I hang out with all the time.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm laughing at first time. Sorry, yeah.
It was
I'm
me, him, like one of the other guys who worked with, and we were like talking, and I was telling stories, and I referred to myself as Tony.
Ah,
I was like, he's like, who's that? And I was like, don't worry about it.
you're like, it's me.
No,
Oh, crud, chat, I'm broke. Oh, no, I wasn't watching my monies.
Oh no,
Oh, no, I'm poor.
can I get a retweet on that, my fella?
Retweet.
No, because I was.
You are close, actually. You want some cantaloupe? I got you. We'll meet under the arch at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, wait. That does not sound like a good idea. You shouldn't do that. First off, it's probably closed. But, you know.
chicken wing.
Hot dog and bologna, chilling with my
No,
homie.
pot of macaroni.
Is it a pot? Wait.
I think it's a pot of macaroni.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
Pot of macaroni.
I thought it was macaroni in a pot.
That's a lot. I can't believe I just said that.
Automation Empire showed out some banging clips for that. Did you clip that?
I just hit both buttons. Oh, man. I'm
It is hot
ashamed of
dog
myself for
bologna.
saying that, you know?
Oh, it's
Redster, what's going on?
both. Okay, it's both.
What?
It's hot dog and bologna
Yeah.
and macaroni. Chilling
Yeah.
with my homies.
Did you look up the lyrics?
Yes, there's a song to it.
I know there is.
Well, how is he?
Yo, Taxman can buzz off right now, man. I'm trying to build out this factory and it's getting real.
I say it at the same time every time I get a paycheck.
Bro. Oh, man. It kind of hurt. I can't believe I said that.
Be ashamed of yourself.
What's time?
Yes, pressure washing simulator. It is a thing, and I don't think I'm gonna play it. So yeah, I might. You never know. Yo, Taxman, really could use a little break right now, my guy. Man, this is bad. I need to finish this factory out, and then I'll make like all the money. But I can't really do that till I get money. But all this is working quite well. Holy cow, this is not good. It's not good at all. Just like all of a sudden too, I was broken, you know? Saying. You would buy it? I don't know if I really have that, like, I've only pressure washed a couple times, you know? I don't know if I really have that like a lot of people do, you know? That, like, thing that makes you like pressure washing. I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily have that, you know? Hey, there's money. $128,000 in taxes really kind of.
Where's it coming out at?
What?
Where's this pressure washing thing coming out at?
It's on Steam. Pressure washing simulator.
Definitely is not on Steam.
It is
Dude,
definitely.
it is on Steam, Zach. You're just on crack. Did you have fruit punch tonight, Zach?
Oh, I got water in a knockoff Walmart Yeti. Let's get it, you know.
You know?
What?
Oh, just laughing at what you said, that's all.
You guys lied. It's Power Wash Simulator. It ain't Power Washing. It's Power Wash.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, Zach. I would call it like high pressure cleaning simulator, you know?
Oh, you can clean like the Mars rover thing.
Yeah. Not sure how that works, but
I
yeah.
don't know about like water with that thing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you know the best part about this game?
What's
It's
that?
only early access.
Yeah. I don't know if I like that about... On one hand, it's like, it's cool they put out like games early so we can see them. But on the other hand, it's like, give me a finished game. You know? Can I get a retweet? Like, kind of annoys me.
I agree with Tomcat's comment. Our Warsh.
All right, Tomcat. I don't know if we can be friends, buddy. Tomcat doesn't get any cantaloupe.
No lopes for you, my guy.
No lopes for Tomcat. I'm just kidding. You can have the lopes, bro. You can have them all, Tomcat. Oh, man. All the lopes. There's no way there's 8 boxes on that circuit. No shot. Uh-oh. I need that back. Alright. Factory should be complete. Now we've got all the box makers here. We're moving it at a pretty good clip. Probably need to work on getting more research done so we can get our hooks going faster and more of them and stuff. It's good. 368,000. What can we unlock with that? We can get more hooks. And our speed's all the way up already. So we can do really nothing else right now. Okay, so now we have more hooks. 18 hooks instead of 16. Right.
I got a question for you guys.
What's up, Tones?
Are you guys like a big Instagram live person? Like when there's 3 people there and you're one of them, and you're like, what am I doing here? Like,
I don't really watch Instagram Live.
okay.
Yeah, I don't either, so.
Occasionally I'll watch like a farmer that's live. But usually there's a lot of people. I like TikTok lives, honestly. They're kind of cool. What?
Remember that TikTok you sent me?
Which
Like
one?
in TikTok about like the powder.
I don't send you TikToks in TikTok, do I?
Yeah, you did. You did once.
Did I once? I don't remember it. Send it back to me. Yeah, I don't really do the Instagram live. You're one of 3 people there.
Well, let me pull it back up.
Oh, is there gonna see you joined again?
Well, yeah, that's the. I don't want to like be noticed. Hold on.
Well, then
Wait,
too late because you already are. When you join the live, you're noticed.
One of 3.
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
Kind of awkward.
Sorry,
Taco.
for us to join it.
No, that puts you like your video on there, bro. Like if you join it like
Yeah,
that, your video.
Request.
I know.
Oh,
I'm not dumb.
I mean,
What are you trying to do?
okay, Tony. Sorry.
Guys.
What?
Nothing.
I'm not dumb. Or said you were dumb, you idiot.
Wait.
Zach,
Wait,
you're dumb.
invited me to go live in their room. What does that mean?
They want you to.
They want you to go stream with them or whatever.
Who is them? I shouldn't ask that. Never mind. I don't want to know.
I I'm definitely not joining that. No, no, thank you.
Tony's not about going live with other people, huh?
I mean, not when I look like a soggy bag of wieners, my guy.
Wow.
Hey, Tony, I'm still streaming, just so you know, man.
Well, you said WAP earlier. I don't really know what you want me to tell you.
I did, you're right. We're just talking about some macaroni in a pot. I don't know what you're on about. Gosh, you gotta make everything so difficult, Tony.
It's comedy.
Comedy aluminum.
No, the joke's not funny, so.
What?
No.
You're not funny looking. Wait.
Thank you.
Never mind.
He is.
Okay, so if you guys recall, like forever ago, I set up this iron back here, and I never did anything with it. So we should probably try to get this iron into the factory over there too, huh? That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's work on that. Sounds like a thing we need to do. Yeah, totally went over enough, but no. Goodness. Yeah, man. Tony, I was kidding.
Tony, come back. We need you to be the rock of our squad tonight.
I'll be there.
Dude, I saw a video that I think describes how I play Fortnite.
Dog water?
Once in a blue moon.
Dog water is probably more accurate, yeah. No, but it was like, you know, there's that one like wild card on your team that like most of the time he kind of sucks, but like occasionally,
But like
just,
all of a sudden he's like,
yeah, he's just
ninja.
like a god. And I think that's how I play, because like last night, dude, I was popping. Like it was
low-key all kind of going off though.
And then, well, then like, but it was like, you know, like last night where we were on like the thing, and then like all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, there's like people behind us, and I like, you know, wiped 3 of them, you know, like I don't do that. What are we doing? You know, I don't do that. It was yeah, low key like lit. Just saying, this is the best train track I've ever built. Look at this, boys. Beautiful. Minecart line for days. Let's go. But it's like, yeah, you just have this guy that like he sucks, and then all of a sudden he'll just like, you know, squad wipe. Feel like that's me. Although last night, man, we were all locked in. It was great. Last night was some high quality Fortnite with a lot of cussing, so that's why we're not streaming it.
Carson? No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there
Carson.
was.
Yeah, there
Carson, I'm gonna
was.
need you to get you like your face somewhere with now, because like I'm gonna need you like 100% locked, not 95%. No, okay, I need you locked.
Yeah, there was a lot of cussing last night, Tony. Come on,
There was not.
dude.
Yes, there was.
Yes,
Do
there
I
was.
start?
Yes, there
Do I not
was,
remember?
Tony.
Did I say any of it?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably.
No, not probably. You did, bro. You're dropping the.
Oh, Zach, you must not been here earlier.
What?
The last game we played where we all really went off just to end it.
Popped off.
I was on a FaceTime doing that.
Yeah.
The only game I was on. We won.
Yo,
And
look
it
at
was-
us. We set an 11-6 record. We're moving all of our stuff with overhead cranes right now. And 80 robots that are, you know, fighting. But they have like everywhere to go. This system's actually kind of working. It's just kind of lit. I need more gold, but I don't have it. Can't get it either. We're doing a ton of research with coal. We should probably get this one away, and then we could have more gold for making money. Let's see. Hooks. Let's upgrade those. Again. I don't really think we need to upgrade these hooks. Those are great. Actually, I don't know if I need to upgrade these hooks either, now that I wasted my research. Either your waste, we'll use it eventually. Saying. We will use it eventually. Well. Alright, with that other train getting here. Really far away. We need to spend money on our minecarts. To get more minecarts and stuff, we need to spend a lot of research on that. So this factory will probably handle all of the iron on the world eventually. Because, like, if you notice, there's hardly any here. We have 3 trains running from different mine sites. Now, of course, once we get water, then we... Oh, we don't actually want this. Get rid of this again, too. Rather have the iron go over there and get processed. And then it's worth more money. So, yeah. This is kind of confusing and clustery, but it's working. I mean, we're moving like 8 right now, 9. We just reset a month, so this is definitely working. I don't know if I recommend doing it this way, but working. Sometimes that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And once we get water, then this gold production will really be slamming. Of course, it takes a long time to get water. Actually, we just need to research 100 gold and we could have water. That would be way worth it, wouldn't it? I think that would be way worth it. Research 100 gold. So, when these are done, I turn these, get rid of these. We're going to leave our tanks here for now, but we'll get rid of the research. And then we'll just move research over here and stockpile up a little gold for research purposes. Because 100 gold is not hard to come by. I think that's the strat. Watch this. We'll make it even easier. We'll do 2 facilities off that tank. And then we'll turn off all the... We'll turn off the overheads. So all the gold will be going to research. Once we get that, that'll be an easy way to get 100 research, because we've already moved the 11,000. Then we got to work on gold and or iron and coal, but we'll get to that next time we play probably. Okay. Take them all out. All right. Now we move, because you got to have them in within the square. You can't just go put your research all over the map. You got to kind of have it in one spot. This just so happens to be where our gold is, so hey, why not research it now? Let's turn off the hooks. Turn off the 2 hooks. And then gold, we'll get to them here in a second. And then we'll get a little boost when we turn it all back on, because we'll have it all sitting there. We're ready to go. Yeah, this will be good. Our output's going to suck for a little bit, but it's worth it. We're setting a record, or almost setting a record right now anyway. Let us go. Of course, we're moving a ton of iron. We actually need more box makers. I don't know where I would put them. Unless I get rid of this truck loading spot. Shift the road over and then shift it back over. That's probably the strat.
That sounds like the strat to me.
Right?
Yeah.
Really does, you know? Thank you, Tony, for agreeing.
No No problem, man.
That sounds like the strat.
Oh yeah, that's the strat, my guy.
Because I wasn't using that loading spot anyway, I don't think, so not really a big deal. Let's use small tanks though, because we don't have enough room. We can put 2 more in anyway. Then we'll put a thing and take it. Yep. Yep. One of them hookies, hook deals.
Come on.
What's up?
You stop yawning.
It's like you got up early and like you go to work now and like.
I do. It's not fun.
Yeah. What time you got to be up tomorrow?
Gotta be there at 7 in the morning.
Oh, Tony, you're up playing. You gonna play Fortnite with us today? What's wrong with you?
I
my
don't
guy?
know if I'm gonna be up playing Fortnite. I
Again?
think I'm gonna go like lay down.
That's
Oh,
what you said last night.
You said you'll get 1 game with us tonight.
Well,
Oh.
Johnny's gonna be playing this for like another half hour.
am I?
Oh, are you?
I don't know. Am I?
Probably.
John, don't play this game with me. I don't know. Are you? You're the one playing the damn game. Tell me what you're gonna do.
All right, son, calm down. Okay.
Incoming salty Tony.
Calm it down, Tony. Lock it in. Lock it in. Calm it down. All right. How about that?
Apologies.
Am I gonna play for another hour? Half an hour? No.
Okay, how much longer are you gonna play?
Hour. I'm kidding.
L.
What does Larry start with?
Hell.
Now I definitely can't. Like, you're hostile now, you know? We definitely can't stream it now. You're
Oh,
hostile.
stream
You're
it.
going to be cussing, you know?
You weren't gonna stream it anyway.
No, I'm not, because I don't stream Fortnite anymore. You're right?
Like, don't even. try
Not until
play.
he goes pro.
Yeah. Once I hit MLG, then I'm there. You know? Wait, did I just date myself by saying MLG?
What's that?
The game.
Oh, man. No, that's MLB, not MLG. Oh, no, no, no.
No.
I think I might have dated. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no.
So, like, a side and a half of the water tower is full, basically, by the way.
Well, that'll be just peachy. What's running? The one quarry?
Nothing. It's just what's been in it.
Oh.
Cause, well, the core, I guess, ran all day.
Yeah,
Both sides
I
was
wasn't
over there
really in there
working.
today, so.
I
Yeah,
guess maybe it didn't get turned off or something.
I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't really in there.
It was running when I got back today.
I guess. Okay, hopefully that's enough to keep up. Otherwise, I'll make it longer. Starting to overwhelm these belts now. Holy cow. You know, that one does run all the way down here for kind of no reason, doesn't it? Let's trim that down. We cut it off here. And then just U-turn it up. I think we can make this work. Because the shorter distance, the better here, you know? It's kind of the strat with these things. Although, this is the only one dumping in the center here, but it really wasn't center. Not worried about it. This whole thing out. Don't need it. Okay. So we grab this. Do a little U-turn. Drop off. Okay, that can go there as well. It's fine. Right. About 20. So that belt's not getting anything, but who cares? All right, we should be flying through this research now. Actual gold. Look how fast that's going. Jeepers. This is the strat. Okay, so what can we unlock now? Mine carts. Just gonna keep working. Get everything unlocked in here. This might be the strat. Just kind of not progress the game too far. Just sit here and do research. Because it flies on gold. So, yeah. Okay, hopefully that's working better now. Are we moving? 12 was our record? Nice. Nice. Oh, just a few more minutes here, Pepper. Honestly, no, nothing too late tonight.
He's ready to get into Fortnite.
We are going to be playing some Fortnite tonight, and no, we're not going to be streaming it. We've been playing a little bit. We played a little bit last night. We're going to be playing a little tonight.
I bet if you're, you could probably look at Discord and there might be a stream in there though.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're that
really
interested.
Oh, dang. I don't know why I never realized this, but these things go faster when they're elevated. I never knew that. Wow. How dumb. Okay. It's like train tracks go faster when they're elevated. I don't know why I never thought of that. They hit like turbo mode, man. Holy cow. I need to get this. I need to elevate this whole thing then. Yeah.
Might be the strat. Stream it in Discord.
You can stream it. I don't want to. I don't want people to see how bad I am.
I mean, not on Twitch. I mean, like in Discord.
Troy, if you load Automation Empire, that's on you, buddy, not me, okay? It's not my fault if your wife, like, you know, is mad at you. That's you, buddy. All right?
I was gonna say, Troy, you have to sleep with her, so.
Exactly. Not my problem. Wasn't my fault. Just because I'm streaming it doesn't make it my fault, okay? So these things are gonna hit like turbo mode now, going across there.
Yeah, let me load up my old Fortnite.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Gonna get your laggy game out of the way, Tony.
No.
Wow, Troy.
I guess I can't play like a pre-laggy game without him.
No.
Because I'll just pop off.
Just resubscribed for 26 months.
Yo, Watson, thank you for the 26-month resub. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Okay, we need to stun this because this is not working. I wish that mine was not there, you know? Kind of nice. Let's just move this whole thing over one. Because if we do this, then it'll have a place to dump. Because right now, it's not really getting enough places to dump. Like, not enough places to dump guy, you know?
I don't really have that problem, you know?
Alright, you got enough places to dump, huh?
Yeah, just...
Not a big dumping it guy at work, though, huh? Because, like, you know, paper, right?
Yeah, not a big sandpaper guy.
So, obviously, it's like, yeah. A lot of public places are pretty garbage like that, you know? Not a fan. Which, actually, when Rona hit, if you recall, you know, there was a bit of a TP shortage, you know?
Yeah?
And,
Yeah, I remember that because I had to work during that time.
yeah, so, like, we know somebody that works for, like, a restaurant supply, right? And they got us restaurant toilet paper, and yeah, Watson, appreciate the 26 months. If I didn't already say it, I think I did, but hey, appreciate it nonetheless, man. As always.
Bet you love that toilet paper.
I wouldn't use it. I refused. Like, I'd rather literally go to Lowe's and get some sandpaper, you know? Nice, like, 120, you know? About the same. So. I was not okay with it. Okay, what is going on here now? All these are full. Box makers have made all the boxes that they can make, huh? How often does that reset? Is that... Is there 30 out of 30 right now, and they're not like doing... one for every 3 seconds, I guess? Okay. So, that's all they can do. All they can do. This system's not going to work eventually. Of course, this iron's probably going to go to plates eventually. I think I might try to go for gold plates this level. Never done it before, so might as well try. Okay. I love how all of our gold is just standing still right now. We could probably turn on like half of the system. Let the other half sit for right now. Yeah, dude, we were popping in the old fork knife last night. It was crazy. I kind of wish I was recording just so we could have, like, there could have been some TikToks or something, you know? Saying. But that's okay. Alright, so here's the strat, y'all. I think I will work on research a little bit. Maybe not, maybe tonight, but like, you know, maybe Sunday or something. I'll fire up the map, work on some research, and get some more money. Once we, because I assume we'll make money once we turn this gold, like all the gold to send again. We'll probably make some pretty good money. At least that's the hope. And otherwise, I'll probably just like AFK a little bit to build up my money, build up my research, that kind of stuff. And I think the strat is for tonight that we are probably done. Oh wait, those don't have power. Doesn't matter though. That's not going anywhere anyway. Okay. Are we keeping up with this here? Yeah. And then we really need to get water. Actually, okay, so we need 600,000. We can get water, and that'll really increase the speed of a lot of our stuff, you know? So, that research is crazy fast, though. Alright, I think that's the strat. I will catch you guys in TeamSpeak after a minute.
Okay.
Bye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.